quick video on this Generac. This is the transfer switch. Of course, you've got different warning things down here. This one just says feed through conductors in the main electrical panel, and then also it just lets people know that this is a fully automated digital load management system. You have a little screw down here that keeps the lid on. You can put a lock on this. Mine is located inside of my basement, so I don't have one on there. But basically, when you take this out, you just pop this right open. You do have to be careful because this is not on any type of hinge system, so you just have to lay it to the side just like that. When you open it up, of course, it talks about how it works and that it works with standby generators. You have your switch right here, utility service disconnect. Basically, this works with the Generac standby generators. So what it does is when your power is turned off, well, not turned off, when you lose power, whether it be a storm, tornado, hurricane, whatever it may be, then this will automatically detect that along with the generator itself. And then what happens is basically this will flip. The generator will turn on probably within about 10 to 15 seconds. This, somewhere in here, it's a switch. I don't know if it's that. Most of the time I think it's internally because you can hear it but you can't see it. But then you will hear a very loud pop noise is the best way I know to describe it. Basically what it does then, it shuts it off to where the power from the generator can't go back out to the power lines to protect like service workers and stuff like that. And then when the power comes back on and starts coming back into this box, it is able to detect that as well, and then it switches back over with no interruption to any power, and then it will shut the generator off. So this is not a box that just works by itself. You do of course need the standby generator, which I do have one. Ours is the 22 kilowatt. But if you don't have one and you live in an area that has power outages quite frequently, I would highly recommend getting one. Believe me, you won't regret it.